Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs 12 straight years every day. Today I'd like to share Exodus 12 verses 33 to 36. Here's the word of God. The Egyptians were urgent with the people to send them out of the land in haste, for they said, "We shall all be dead." So the people took their dough before it was leavened, their kneading bowls being bound up in their cloaks on their shoulders. The people of Israel had also done as Moses told them, for they had asked the Egyptians for silver and gold jewelry and for clothing. And the Lord had given the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they let them have what they asked. Thus they plundered the Egyptians. Exodus 12:33 to 36. And here's a poem I wrote inspired by those verses. The Exodus begins. When the Egyptians' firstborns died, they let go of the Israelites quickly. The Israelites didn't even have the time to even leaven their doughs. They were also instructed to plunder the Egyptians and not be empty-handed. So the exodus of the Israelites from Egypt begins after the plague of the firstborns. And here's my commentary. It is interesting how suddenly the Egyptians were shooing the Israelites away after their firstborns died. They were scared for their lives and allowed the Israelites to plunder them. In haste, the Israelites were not even able to prepare for their journey to leave Egypt. Sometimes this was how the Lord turned upside down the status quo of their slavery. They were even sent off with gold and silver. This was all in God's design to show off His power and make Himself known to these people who didn't want to bow down to Him. In the previous verses, Pharaoh didn't only let them go, he commanded them to leave right away and asked Moses and Aaron to bless him as well. Could it be that he now sees that the God of the Israelites is much more powerful than he was giving him credit for? For him to ask Moses to bless him shows that he was beginning to fear for his life as he witnessed how this God can do anything with them. Gives us a glimpse of him realizing that one true God is not someone he can mess with. Reflection. What other favors did God give the Israelites as they left Egypt? And what do you think was going on in the minds of the Egyptians as the Israelites were leaving? Well, God allowed them to plunder them and ask for clothing, gold and silver, so that they will not be empty-handed. In other words, God was giving back to His people what they have worked for, and they were underpaid by the Egyptians and were overworked. And He also gave them favor to make them leave in haste, so that they don't have to think about it anymore, but they have to go, and so they were free. Now, I think what was going on in the Egyptians' mind is just go already so that we will be free and safe and there will be no more debts. So that's probably what they were thinking. So it doesn't matter whatever possession they have, they can let it go, and because they were fearing for their lives. So it's important for us to recognize that when God intervenes and allows bad things to happen to us, He will eventually turn that around for the benefit of His own people. Thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ILMA'S.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. And if you haven't already, check over 3,000 videos I've done in the last years that I've been doing this. Just type on Google or YouTube search ILMA'S Poem Devotional. Have a wonderful day.